才要那个照相呢？
啊，你一会儿跳完舞，然后爸爸带你去，就是照一个
相
啊，照一个1寸照片。
Hi everyone, I'm Weiwei. I'm 32 years old. I live in a small village in Shanxi, China. I used to work in a big city. Back then, all I thought about every day was how to make more money. I always thought I could come back and spend time with my wife and daughter after I had made enough money. But later, I realized that my daughter wouldn't stay the same age. She's growing up every day, so I quit my job and came back to my hometown. No, I don't have a steady job. I just want to spend more time with my family.
你
Today is a special day for my daughter. She has been learning dance for almost a year. After today's class, I'm going to take her to get an ID photo. That's because she will soon take her first dance grading exam. My wife is a teacher at this dance school. Because she works here, our daughter can take dance classes for free. That's pretty nice. But there is one condition. Our daughter can't be in my wife's class. Otherwise, she might not listen to her mom. To be honest, I don't really understand these dance moves. I also don't know if my daughter is doing them correctly. In the past, I might quickly lose patience when I didn't understand something. But now, I'm willing to sit outside and wait for her. For me, it's only 1 hour. But for her, it's a real part of her childhood.
1楼拍照，喝水了没有？好啊。When we arrived at the photo studio, the staff did my daughter's makeup first. There were all kinds of brushes, foundation, and hair accessories on the makeup table. My daughter sat quietly in front of the mirror. She let the staff do her hair and makeup. She usually runs around all the time, but today, she was very cooperative because she was having her photo taken. Looking at her, I felt that she was no longer the little girl who only followed us around. She is slowly growing up, and she is slowly finding her own stage. 漂亮不漂亮？
黄瓜玉米，打地葱，这是的，师傅。打地葱。
After taking the photo, I took my daughter to a stationery store. She immediately saw a toy she liked. It cost 16 yuan. Yi hesitated for a moment, but I still bought it for her. After all, nothing is more important than seeing my daughter happy.
支付到账16元。
哎呦。
Next, we went to buy some groceries. There is also a supermarket near our home, but I don't have a job right now, so we need to save as much money as we can. That's why I usually prefer to buy vegetables at the local market. This is also how many ordinary families manage their daily lives. Today, I wanted to buy some potatoes, tofu, Chinese cabbage, and steamed buns. None of these ingredients are expensive, but they are very common on the tables of Chinese families. My daughter especially likes xiaolongbao, which are small steamed buns. Whenever we come to the market and see someone selling them, I usually buy some for her. After we got home, I washed the vegetables first. Then I prepared everything we needed for dinner. Our home is 110 square meters. It cost 800,000 yuan when we bought it. We paid a down payment of 400,000 yuan, and we borrowed another 400,000 yuan from the bank. The mortgage is for 25 years. Now we have to pay back 2,050 yuan every month. When I had a job, this payment wasn't much of a burden. But now that I don't have an income, it has become an expense that we have to plan for every month. A little while later, my wife came home from the dance school. We started cooking together. She was in charge of the flavor, and I helped her with everything else. These things may look very ordinary, but when I worked in the big city, these ordinary moments were exactly what I overlooked the most. I used to think that missing one meal with my family wasn't a big deal. I believed I could make up for it after I finished my work. But life is not something you can make up for later. We chose to live here, not because of the house itself. The market, hospital, and school are all nearby. It's convenient for my wife to go to work, and our daughter can go to school without us having to worry too much. For an ordinary family like ours, the value of a home is not just about its size or price. What matters more is whether it can make our daily lives a little easier. After dinner, I sat on the sofa and watched cartoons with my daughter. I don't really like watching cartoons. I just wanted to spend more time with her. After the cartoon ended, my daughter took the new toy we bought today and ran into her playroom. This room was originally meant to be her bedroom, but we didn't put a bed in it. Instead, we left the whole room for her to play in. One reason is that our daughter is still young. The other reason is that this was a little dream my wife had. Her family didn't have much money when she was a child. Her biggest wish back then was to have a playroom of her own, but that wish never came true. Now we have made a playroom for our daughter. On the surface, it is for our daughter. But in a way, it has also fulfilled one of my wife's childhood dreams.
这个是什么熊？这是他的儿子。
儿子，可爱的小宝宝。
可爱的小宝宝，他是个大熊，他是个小熊。
他就是比较。
The ID photo we took today will only be used once for her dance exam registration, but it captures what my daughter looked like after her first year of learning dance. Children grow up every day, so spending time with our families is not something we should keep putting off until later. If you enjoy watching our real family life and would like to stay with us as our daughter grows up, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you next time.